Now then, it's Apex Performance Cars here, I'm Martin, and in the pursuit of the finest Audi RS4s, we make it our business to know where the best cars are. Now this is a car I previously supplied. The spec is fantastic, the condition is perfect, and the owner's fastidious, so I was absolutely overjoyed to buy this back. Let me show you this, it's an absolute gem. One previous owner, and I sold it to the last one. I know the car, the spec is fantastic, the car is beautiful. I travelled nearly 200 miles yesterday to go pick this car up and brought it home with me last night, and it drives stunning, it's tight, it just is the way it's meant to be. This car has been treasured. I know the first owner and I know the second owner because I supplied him it. He's a long-standing customer of mine and it's just lovely. Now the car's finished in sepang blue, which in my mind is one of the best colours you can have on an Audi. It really does suit them, doesn't it? And we've got the aluminium styling and quite a lovely spec on this car, so let me get round and show you. This car's fitted with a sports pack, which gives you the DRC suspension and the sports exhaust, among many other features. But it's just a lovely, lovely car. And just look at it. I mean, RS4s have got that aggressive stance with the flared arches, and they stand out. They're a little bit subtle because it is still an Audi A4 estate, which also works because it gives you all the practicality of that. But those little subtle touches make you realise that it's something special, the flared arches and the bits that go with it. Now this car's got the upgraded V-spoke wheels, and those wheels are, well, as I said, they're an upgrade. They standard come with the rotors, which are nice, but the rotors are fitted to everything, so they make them stand out a little. We can see we've got the roof rails and a large glass panoramic sunroof up there too. Coming up to the rear of the car, this is just a beautiful car. I mean, the condition is jaw-dropping, and these are definitely a future classic. This is a car that it's only going to go one way, isn't it? Now the car's got a reverse camera, I've just felt it under that. We've got parking sensors front and rear, and it's got that lovely, lovely sports exhaust which gives the engine note. We come down the driving side, we're getting run over. What a beautiful car. It would be if I'd not locked myself out. Hang on, I'll just let me send him back. Look in there, I mean, look at the condition. Stunning, isn't it? Now this car's got some choice extras, as I explained. You can see we've got the reverse camera there. We've got the carbon inlays and dash inlays, which are quite an expensive option. Huge glass panoramic roof. And this is fitted with the sports seats, but the comfort ones rather than the buckets. They're a bit more comfortable and a bit more practical for everyday use. We've got the power folding mirrors. It's only done 54,000 miles. Heated seats. We've got cruise control. We've got the advanced key system. We've got the upgraded Bang & Olufsen sound system, and you can stream music via Bluetooth from your phone. If we put the drive select into dynamic, you'll hear the valves in the exhaust open, and the car makes a bit of a better noise. I mean, it's very subtle, but it's wonderful. As I say, it's got auto headlights, we've got paddle shift, we've got four-wheel drive. Yeah, it's got the practicality of an Audi estate car that you can drive as a family car. Yet, it also gives jaw-dropping performance combined with that four-wheel drive grip. I mean, there's just so many things I need to tell you about this car. It's wonderful. It's got a little sensor on the dash that tells you if you're getting too close to the car in front. It's got all sorts of spec and extras. I mean, it is wonderful. Now, we specialise in Audi RS, and this is one of the finest. It is a lovely car. The price is tremendous too, and I think it represents great value for money. And the car's here. As I said, it's available now. In fact, let's have a listen. One of the most important things, let's hear the V8, because that V8 engine in these, it was originally put into the Audi R8, and it's one of the finest engines ever made. I mean, they are just wonderful. The new RS4, they've dropped the V8 because of all the emissions thing. They had to put a smaller 3-litre turbocharged engine in. But an Audi RS4 should have this engine. And this engine that it's got in here is what makes it special, and this is why it's the end of an era, and this is why this is a future classic. Let me just listen to this. Where do you hear a V8 that makes that noise and revs like that? I mean, it's just amazing. I love it. Now this car's here, it's available now. We can arrange funding packages. Talk to me. If you've got a car to part exchange, again, talk to me. We'll have a chat and we'll figure something out. Anyhow, I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now, I'm Martin.